R.I.P. Rest in peace. Episode 13. My name is Jonathan. You can call me Swing.
My name is Mel Mercedes.
Yo soy Ramoncito de la Pipa.
Is he in the house?
So more about the topic. We're talking about double XL, which I think is more double XS, because it's all small time acts. If you ask me.
But it's a freshman.
What's
I mean, they're big though.
Did you respect freshmen as upperclassmen? Talk to me.
There was
I think I'm an upperclassman listener.
I don't understand.
I think I take this shit serious.
I don't understand your question.
You understand what I'm saying?
No.
What do you appreciate about today's magazine, today's age in music?
I don't appreciate any of it.
What does that mean?
I don't like any of it.
I'm still confused.
I don't like. The only person that I like on this shit is A Boogie and PNB Rock.
I have a lot of respect for A Boogie.
I do too.
I like A Boogie. I like Ugly God as a person. He's a great person.
Who is an ugly guy?
Ugly God is the guy who sings Water.
Pause.
Water.
Yeah.
There's an artist
Water.
that named himself Ugly God.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he loves Pokemon. That's my nigga.
Is he?
Ugly God.
Yo, but last year's magazine, I think featured what freestyles were it?
The one that looked like it was the special ed class on fucking like activity
Wasn't
day.
Uzi on it last year?
Yeah, it was Little Uzi. That fucking freestyle. It had Lil Uzi Vert, Little Yachty, the guy, the Curry, Denzel Curry.
Denzel.
And it had 21 Savage.
21 Savage.
Davies was not on that freestyle, but he was on the cover.
Yeah, he was.
But like in that freestyle, they put him
Designer
separate.
was on last year's tour.
Yeah, but they were on a separate freestyle.
Yeah,
freestyle, they put all the quote-unquote mumble rappers in the same freestyle.
I
and it
just
was
have
awful.
a question. Did you guys hear this year's freestyles for the XX?
No, I haven't heard it because I don't think it's gonna be good.
Spare yourself the trouble.
It's bad?
It's so bad. It's disappointing. Like, it's horrible. And I'm a big A Boogie fan. I was rooting for him.
But A Boogie doesn't really rap.
Yeah,
I think they're missing bars on
Yeah,
here.
he's
Nobody
not a
with
spitter.
bars. Young M.A. should have been on this shit.
It's a lot of pop stuff.
Young M.A. hasn't made.
Black should have been on this
No,
shit.
Black should have.
M.A.
SZA
was
headlined it. It should
SZA needs to be on this shit.
SZA should have been the magazine. Cause it should have been SZA, Six Black. I call him Six Black. Khalid is amazing. I think Khalid is a vocalist. Because apparently I thought the Double XL magazine was
Who's
just
Khalid?
for rappers. You know who Khalid? Location?
Well, technically, that's what it
I
should
don't
be.
You never
know.
heard the song?
I probably
Location?
heard it. I don't know what it is. I don't know who Khalid is. I've heard that name before.
It was on our
He's mad cute. Oh, well, pause. I don't mean like cute physically. I mean, have you ever seen this guy perform?
No.
He be doing kablam blam splits in the middle of his acts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, he does.
He's like 19, and this guy is like on top of the world. But mad respect. But overall, with the double XL magazine, I don't see it really mattering anymore. Or do you?
And that hasn't mattered since they started doing this. They actually started doing this. They started doing this because they didn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But I would
Double
say
XL magazine only mattered when Eminem started beefing with Benzino and he said, I don't give a fuck about the source anymore. I got Double XL's number.
Boom.
And that's when Double XL worked, in
face.
2003. Since then, never again.
But yo, if you really compare every to this year's issue to every year's issue, music is just getting worse. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's a pessimistic way of putting it.
Well,
I
I'm a
don't think
pessimist.
No. Sometimes pessimistic people are realists. That is true as fuck.
I'm the realest you ever met.
The realest person you ever met is not gonna say I'm the realest you ever met.
That's not
That's
true.
for one.
Because a person would
Get the fuck
appreciate
out of here,
dialogue
nigga.
and know that it's real dialogue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No.
To me, it did.
What were we
I'm
saying
real.
about this shit?
Fucking.
I mean, Kanye is the greatest, and he calls himself the greatest.
Yo, Kanye is the greatest.
Yeah, he knows it.
He is.
Says it.
It's not. No, Kanye doesn't
I
call
don't
himself
see
the
it.
greatest because he thinks he's the greatest.
He's
But
top
when
three.
he's among the people in the industry, they talk to him like he's a
I
god,
can see that.
and that's why he knows he's a god. He's the.
But then
Like-
again, with Kanye West conversations, you get just as much good things.
What can you say
good
bad
statements
about
than
Kanye's
bad
music?
statements.
What can you say bad about his music?
Not about his music. Well, the fact
Well,
that
he's a-
he
he's
took Travis Scott's sound and capitalized on it, which isn't original.
How did he take his sound and capitalize?
How
on it?
did- to himself.
Music is a collaborative effort.
Okay.
Travis Scott
You think Travis
participated his efforts to help write and produce music. It's not like he was stealing his style or flow or anything.
You don't think so? There's a lot of people saying
No,
that.
Kanye was mentoring him. And Travis will tell you that.
There's a lot of
You know
people
Travis.
behind the Kanye.
I've seen his interviews where he says it.
So okay.
then if you say that about Kanye West, then you're saying the same thing about Q-Tip and Pete Rock because both of them are behind most of this album.
What is Pete Rock? Give me one Pete Rock. Oh,
Pete Rock
Nigga,
and
what?
Smooth.
My bad.
Nigga,
When
the
the
world
person
is
is
yours
over
on
you,
Illmatic.
I thought you said PNB Rock. That new dude.
Oh no.
Because PNB Rock has like 2 songs.
We almost got really.
Wait a minute, right? Wait a minute.
No, that's fresher or some shit.
Oh, that is fresher. Fuck. Scatterdoot.
The scat porn.
The drop an instrumental for me is I'm feeling vibey, but on some serious note, I do think 6 Black, out of all of the names I see on my agenda, is probably the biggest name I could probably mention.
The biggest, what do you mean?
Like, I think the most talented.
The biggest name that wasn't on there was Young M.A.
She declined.
She had like 2 songs.
I don't believe that she declined it.
Young
That's
M.A.
what she
is
says.
She had 2 songs.
The reason
Young
why
M.A. is
Young M.A. doesn't want to be on the freshman cover because she knows that everybody on there is trash
But
and she's of a different
what makes you a double XL candidate? What are the
your popularity?
Your popularity.
Right, yeah,
So it's all about popularity.
Yeah, it's a popularity contest.
That's
But
it. So
Cardi B supposedly could the fucking bullshit. What does it say on here?
Yo, double XL
They
is
said some other
like
shit.
a bullpen. Like, what do you call that in baseball? The bull's pen.
I think that there are a bunch of
Oh,
trolling
it's
ass niggas who
people
do
who are-
shit
Who's
to make
next
people
up?
talk about
Who's
them.
next up? That's what it means.
Well, that's on deck. Who's on deck?
Right. Who's on deck?
Yeah. But but if you really think about it, what? Wait, I was gonna go.
What's the criteria?
What's
Is
the
that what you're
criteria? Yeah. Like
I think you know what I think really like
What
I
makes
think
you
it's
popular?
about who's got the clout. That's who they want. It's
who's
got the
popular?
clout.
Who's viral? That's my point.
Because if you look at these guys, none of
Why
these
is
are
this
spitters.
girl on here? What the fuck is her name? The one who was on
Amaya.
why is she on there?
She's kind of whack to be honest.
She's trash, my nigga. But nothing there. She doesn't have nothing popping. The only thing the most popping shit she did was be in a video with Drake and YG.
Nah, she had a song.
When some nigga like rubbing her feet in the
That's
video.
the thing, yo. People are into that. You've never touched feet in your life, Ramon?
I have that. I'm
Stop
not
acting
into
fake,
that.
my nigga.
Yo, but
Never
Playboy
touched-
Cardi got a
Nah,
Jay-Z
nah.
shout out though the other day.
Playboy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he said
Yo,
Magnolia is
Jay-Z-
like the greatest shit right now.
Magnolia's dope.
He said he also shouted out everybody in Slaughterhouse, even
Yeah,
Mouse.
even Joe.
Said even Mouse.
Of course. You should. There's much respect for the gods of hip hop, my nigga. Joey Badass came out in 2013 and he's getting the recognition he deserves in 2016.
He's
about that.
been growing gradually.
No, but think about that.
He doesn't feel like
He
he's
didn't
getting
have
recognition
a song you play on the radio before.
No, it's true, but it's different. I heard I not sat in on an interview.
That 2000.
I listened to an interview in what is it, Other Tone. I think it's episode 48.
In Other Tone.
Other Tone is Pharrell's podcast. And the way what he wants to do with his music is sort of it's more about like shifting hip hop, the sound of hip hop, into making bigger like impact in society.
But you know,
It's like
Pharrell.
activist rap like Kendrick Lamar. Like
Pharrell's
Kendrick
like-
Lamar and Joey Badass have a lot of things in common in rap. Because they talk about subjects.
But people do talk about current shit.
But like
Logic does, but Logic is all like race based and talks
Iggy-
all about
Iggy
I'm black, I'm
Azalea.
black, I'm white, I'm white.
I hate Iggy
there's just like even if you compare the 2011 issue to the new issue, there was
Okay.
Meek
Now
Mill,
wait, what does this
there
say
was
about?
Kendrick Lamar, Diggy Simmons. Even Diggy Simmons half the better rappers than
Yeah. Now what does
Real
this
talk.
tell you about the climate of hip hop right now? Like,
That is shifting
What can
into
you-
more
Different.
imagery.
Yeah, it's different, you know.
Less
Now-
about musicality, more towards imagery.
No, I
That's
think
it.
it's all about music.
From the
People
last-
love Cardi B though.
I love Cardi.
And yo, I love her as a person. Like her music is interesting, but the interesting part about Cardi B is that half the people that's in the front of this magazine don't live up to what hip hop used to stand for. People that used to rap hip hop used to rap about their lives. They used to rap about things that happened, real life struggles.
So what does that have to do with Cardi B? What do you mean?
Cardi B raps about things that she goes through. And half the people on the double XL, people allegedly say that they don't live what they rap about.
Right. But I think more than just music, Cardi B is like an incredible personality. Like she's so unapologetically
No,
like
she's just herself.